Jason, that's a sweet picture. It's way
Thanks,
better.
man.
It's way better than the baby.
Yeah, that creepy baby.
Oh my gosh.
I like the creepy baby.
Where are you, Jason? In your house?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Hey, Jacob, can you give me the YouTube link? I'm going to post it in Discord.
Oh, I just did.
Oh, okay. No, that's good. Dude.
In the app channel.
Dude, Jacob, you cut out right when you were about to say something, so none of us got it.
Okay.
I put the link up in the Devslopes app channel in Discord.
Okay, that's not what I was talking about, but that's okay.
All right, I guess let's get started. Well, I fixed a bridger header issue in the Xcode project. So Caleb, when you pull when you do a PR or pull the develop branch down, you're probably going to have merge conflicts.
Okay.
So if you want me, actually, we should jump on a call and do it together so you know what to do with a merge conflict.
Perfect. After this, you thinking?
Yeah. That'll be a good learning experience.
Yay.
And so after that, then I went and got all my hair cut off.
Nice.
And then went to lunch. And then I've been hacking away at the user model and just got off a call with Jack. And I think we have pretty much everything ironed out now for what we need to do. So that's good. And that is my update. We'll go to my left. So Pearson.
Yeah, so I had to say, you guys all probably know this already. Caleb is a master teacher. He just really knows how to explain things. He's helped me really understand some code that I was already using, and he really did a bang-up job helping me out with this feature. So hats off to him. So we're still figuring out some kinks that are going on with it right now, but basically the view, whenever you scroll up, the view goes away, and then when you start scrolling down, it comes back. So
Sweet, man.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Good job, guys.
Yep, that's my report.
All right, cool, man. I'm excited to see it.
Well, I pushed it up just for you, Jacob.
Oh, thank you. I've been wanting Bitbucket activity. I get excited when I see it.
Yeah, and you get cranky when you don't.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
All right, Marky Mark.
Dude, I've been having so much fun. Like, I just love this. This is fun. So I've been really, the past days, like, trying to understand Snapchat, get into it, and it's been rough. Like, okay, I will honestly never understand the newer generation taking pictures of yourself like crazy. Like, that's what Snapchat is, and it's the new thing. I get it, but like, it's like not something I do, so I have to force myself to do it. But I actually had fun today, so I ran it, and I'm gonna actually teach a video on this soon here because it worked. So I ran a contest today where I gave away 5 coupons for a course. And basically, I posted it in Discord to everybody, and all you have to do is go follow me on Snapchat and listen. Like, wait for my stories to appear, and then so I got it all excited and pumped. Like, okay, you guys should all watch it, by the way, because all the stories are there. So I pumped it up, exciting. I'm about to give away some courses, and then I just took different pictures where it's like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then I posted the 5 links, and whoever gets them first wins, you know. And I asked, of course, before that, I asked everyone to share my profile and stuff. And I got a ton of new followers. I don't know how many that is, but obviously more than I've had in the past by a lot, which is cool. And so I'll be doing a lot more stuff like that. In fact, the next 4 days, I'm doing Snapchat giveaways. For those of you who are watching, if you want free courses and other cool stuff, follow us on Snapchat. That's Devslopes username. And so I did another competition for Instagram, and similar thing. And I won't go into the details for sake of time, but basically it brought us up from 248 followers to like 354 like in 15 minutes. So a little growth hacking here and there, lots of fun stuff. And then I just had a live stream with Jason, and Jason, great job on that, by the way. And the Ballers Club on Patreon, and that was fantastic as well too. really fantastic. So some good energy and stuff going there, and we need to be doing more of this for Devslopes. Like I know you were just messaging Evan, but we got to be doing more streaming and Q&As, and we need people. I was telling Jason, we need people's faces on Instagram. We need Caleb giving a quick 30-second tip on how to do something in Xcode, and we need to have Jacob doing that, and we need Jack to be talking with a Southern accent on our Instagram. We need you guys in the videos. That's how we're gonna get past our plateau. We're gonna grow. We need the millennials. I'm learning the millennials. They want the live streaming, the interaction, and we're not doing enough of it. So that's my soapbox. So
question mark. So how do we do that with individual? Like, how do we contribute to Devslopes under our account? You know what I mean? Because we want it to all filter to you guys.
You won't. I'll map it out here, but this has to be an effort where basically you guys take like 20-second videos of yourselves and you just send the raw files to Jason, and then we do some quick editing and get them up. I don't think there's a big benefit to people using their personal accounts and tagging and stuff. I mean, it helps a little bit, but
well, that's what I mean. What if we all logged in Instagram or not Instagram, but we could log in. No, it's too messy.
Everyone should just focus on their roles, and me and Jason will figure this out. Jason likes it. 200 tasks, 300 tasks on his shoulders. It's no big deal. He lives for nothing.
I love it. Sorry, Jason. So I guess if we were to do this, like, let's just say I had a thought and I'm driving about design or whatever. I whip out my camera, I record it, and I send it to you. Is that what we do?
Yeah, that's fine, because I can then cue the videos in Instagram or whatever, like in our software. That would be great. Yeah, Mark's been doing those, having loads of success. Yeah, like, I know, like, I'm in charge of the marketing, but like Devslopes is all of us, and everybody wants to see everybody. And even though you guys are like in your little bat caves, you know, programming and stuff, people want to see how beautiful your mustaches are, how your facial hair is growing, you know, how many kids you now have. So yeah, that's what they want to.
It's
Mark died.
All right, cool. Sounds good. I'll send you some stuff.
Yeah, they want to see Evan's facial hair growing.
Cool.
Yeah, and all the kids I've had in the past 3 months.
Does Vicky know? Does Vicky know about them?
Not yet.
Okay.
We're live, man. You're trying to get me in trouble out here.
Oh, so, I mean, Vicky.
That's so awesome. I like that idea, though. I'll have to think of a way to, like, how do you show, like, a quick snippet of just a cool coding feature you could add to your app, but, like, in a short period of time, it would be cool.
Yeah, something that just popped into my mind. Oh, go ahead, Caleb. There's
I was just going to say, like, on Instagram, when you go in to, like, post a video directly from the app, like, you can record a quick little, like, a snippet, and you can let go, and then record another snippet, and then let go, and it'll, like, make a video of, like, boom, 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 like, one after another, those little clips. I wonder if there's something like that for the Mac that would record, like, little mini screen clips or something. Like, I don't know. Almost like a GIF, but better.
Guys, let's make this simple. Like, this is what I've been able to figure out, a pattern or a system where I can record a video, a 30-second video, and get it edited and uploaded within 3 minutes. And I think these videos should be the team. Like it's Johnny pulling up his phone, and he's like, "Hey guys, I just implemented this awesome feature, and seriously, all you have to do is download this library, whatever.com. You don't even have to show the screen. I don't care. Just talk to the people. Just keep it simple. We don't need to be doing crazy video editing on this stuff for now, and start that way."
Cool. I like it.
Cool.
Yep.
All right. Is that everything, Mark?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. It's and sorry guys, I haven't finished the goals. I really need to. It's been busy. My wife's just gone for like 7 days, and so I like doing all the kids and everything in between, and then like during naps and stuff, recording and other things. So, I will promise I will get to you. I promise. That's all.
It's all good. By the way, that shirt is awesome.
Thank you. I like it.
All right, Johnny B.
So today I already talked a little bit about in our earlier technical stand-up before anyone that wasn't there. I did some bug fixes. I implemented some UI features for Evan. Can I try screen sharing again? Never worked for me, but I want to try and show the app again.
Yeah, do it.
Are you
Aha,
using?
it worked finally.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so what I did today was, you guys have seen all this, most of this before. But if you go to one of our slopes that does not have mini courses, now it gives you a nice little indicator. Future-proof that, so it already checks if there are main courses or not, and if there aren't, then this will be there. And then what I just finished up doing and PR'd for Jacob is our link account. So if we need to add people from other platforms, then this pops up and you can
So pretty.
put in your info there.
Yes.
Dude, that looks great.
Hey, I have a suggestion on
That
that
looks awesome.
on the text when there's no mini courses.
Uh-huh.
I think what it should say is something like, "Sorry, Johnny and Caleb have been slacking. We promise."
I like that. Do it.
And we're not talking about talking in Slack.
Yeah.
And then some of the other things I've been working on is being able to buy, in quotation marks, courses. So you get that, buy, so then it says start. If you select one that has not been purchased yet, or if you don't have enough, then it tells you how many you need. And if you go to one that you haven't purchased yet, it just plays the preview. And Jacob, should I show the pip yet, or are we keeping that under wraps
you can
for now?
show it.
Hey,
And
real
then-
quick, Evan.
Yeah, go ahead.
So Evan, on the left-hand side, I've kind of felt this way for a long time. Maybe it's on your list, but I feel like it's noisy. Like those things need more padding. Those.
Yeah, that's gonna get redesigned a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. We talked about it. They're doing like all the functionality first. Then I'm gonna come in. We're gonna have
All right.
UI day. Yeah. Read my mind.
Evan, you could just like dress like a Sith Lord or something that day, and just be like, wipe them out.
like the two Kermits. I'll be the Sith Kermit.
Yeah.
But yeah, so here's the awesome custom player that Jacob converted from the iOS. We got your controls for playback, fast forward, backwards. Here's the player in. Uh-oh. That's embarrassing.
It's not supposed to do that.
My pants.
Is that the current develop branch or no?
I'm on a feature branch right now, so that's probably why.
Hey,
But anyways,
it wasn't as bad as the Faraday, so you're good.
back to whoever's next.
It does work, and actually the
Hi, Mom.
picture is going to be pretty cool. I'm happy with it. Oh, and full screen works now too with all the custom controls working.
Yep.
I had issues with bringing the view forward. It was just a white screen for a while.
Yeah.
Johnny's like, I did all this awesome stuff. Here's what Jacob did.
I put a bug in there to crash just to make you look bad, Jacob. I knew it.
All right, Jason.
Man, just busy. I love it. So busy, you guys. Like, gone to the bathroom for at least. I think I've sat in this one chair for a long time. I've ignored all my Apple Watch notifications telling me to stand up because I've been so busy. But anyways, yesterday totally forgot to jump on the call. I recorded some videos for the web course, which was fun. So fun to be in front of a camera again. Because usually it's a different camera. Anyways,
What's going on?
I don't get that actually.
Go to sleep.
I'll send you a link to my website later.
Could you elaborate?
No,
Could you elaborate, Johnny? Get your kid out.
No, this website that I've been building, guys, this has been crazy. It's been a lot of learning for me because I'm building a responsive website in raw HTML. I'm so used to having Bootstrap, do a lot of the work out of the box for you, but this is crazy, adding in breakpoints and all these other things. It's a lot of fun, and it's really stressful, and CSS is the worst thing ever, but I'm figuring it out. That's what I've been doing. Then our Facebook ad campaign for ads was rejected twice, and I couldn't figure out why, but I fixed it, and I got it approved. So that just went live a little bit earlier, so I'm excited to see how the app installs go.
For those who are watching and for future people who are watching, Jason's talking about the website that he's working on is for the massive web development course for beginners that's coming out this month. So really good stuff.
That's right. Yeah, really, really fun. And then, yeah, I did that Hustler Ballers Club thing, call with Mark. Bunch of social media and other communications that, just fill up the minutes between the day. And that's it.
Jason, we forgot to mention, you and I knocked out some bugs with the current iOS app last night too.
Yeah.
And that will be updated shortly, and you'll be able to download assets again.
Yep. And then Jack, all the latest static data and defaults pushed to Bitbucket on a branch called something. What is it? JSON-HTTPS, I think. But yeah, me and Jacob were going back and forth with these bugs last night. He kept yelling at me and says, dude, what about this? What about this? What about this? So I did 10 hot fixes to Firebase. Don't yell at me, Jack. Everything was safe. I did a backup of Firebase before because I'm smart, because I learned from you. And but no, just push all those tiny little things up, and everything's beautiful. Everything's HTTPS. And yeah, the links work. I had some typos, and everything's updated.
All right. Awesome work, man. All right, Jack Attack.
Still working on the API, man. Met with Jacob today, and it seemed like we talked last night as well. I've got a field I've got to pull out of the database or out of one of the collections, and I've got to add a couple more, and I think about 5 more endpoints or so, and we should be about wrapped up, at least for now.
Jack, is this I'm still working on the API, or is this I'm still working on the dang API? Which one is it?
I'm excited. I've just been up since 5 this morning, so I'm a little tired right now.
That's Jack's excited voice, Mark.
Yeah, man. No, I understand, Jack. I'm at those same levels of excitement. Just people think it's not.
Extremely tired, man. No, it's all good. I mean, it's working great. I ran into some more of those little issues last night with Mongoose. I thought it was you remember the whole plurality issue with the collections, Mark?
Yes.
I thought that's what it was at first, but it wound up it's the if you have if you've got a multi-word collection like owned course and you camel case it, it makes everything lowercase in the actual collection. So I had to specify the collection, but anyway, I got all that ironed out, and everything's working great. And hopefully I'll be done with that tonight or first thing in the morning. So that's what I've got.
Jack, you're our silent warrior. I mean, the backbone of all this stuff has been going, and you only ever say a few words in these meetings. I'm working on the API, but it's amazing, and it's the heart of everything. So great work.
Yeah, there's nothing easy about it. I'm excited to have all those endpoints.
Appreciate it.
All right, Hector.
Woo! I've never been in a meeting so full. This is awesome. So I've been working on some more of the concept art and going to go into modeling the props soon. Johnny B looked at one of my videos today and gave me some really good pointers. So that was nice. Yeah, I know it like feels like I'm in a completely different world from everybody else. So it's nice to get feedback. And I know everybody's super busy.
Well, it's because of your room.
What about it?
Sometimes you just have to ignore Pearson.
Yeah, okay. All right, completely lost my train of thought there, but its progress is going good. So, and I already got a date booked, heading out to SLO and on the 21st.
Nice.
Nice.
All right.
Man, that's exciting. Hey, you never answered my question about what club you're joining.
What club?
Yeah. The
Hufflepuff or Slytherin?
The motorcycle club?
I've been Ravenclaw forever.
I love it. So are you going to have a vehicle when you get here, or do you got to ride side saddle with me?
I'll ride side saddle with you.
Oh, okay, good. You have to put your legs over because all the passengers have to sit
Jason,
that
get
way.
your camera ready.
Okay.
That'll be social media gold.
Yeah.
All right.
Live stream the ride.
Alrighty.
All right, cool. Your concept art that you shared today, Hector, was awesome. Like,
Yeah,
you got
it looks
mad
pretty
skills,
good,
man.
I'm just shaking off the rust. Like I told Mark last time, I'm super grateful for the opportunity. I haven't drawn this much in a long time, so I'm a little rusty, but it's looking pretty good. I'm excited.
Well, it doesn't look rusty to me.
No, it looks great, man.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
All right, Mr. Mayo.
Basically, my whole day has been looking into how we can grow our email lists, and I'll probably get with Mark and Jason in a little bit about it, but I want to start making joint venture webinars. So for example, we're going to send out a survey to all of our students, and if they turn out to actually be students going to school as well, maybe we can get a tech recruiter on a show. I wanted to start having some sort of show or live stream or something where we can talk about how to get hired to Google or Facebook or the best things, and then swap email lists, or when you register, you have to input your email. So thinking about how we can grow our email list. It's growing pretty healthily already, just with the things that you guys have set up on the website so far. But that's kind of like where my head was at today. Hector, I'm still going to look at your video you posted, and Caleb, I took a look at the ideas in Trello. They look great. I'm really excited, but that's all I got for today.
So I know this is just kind of a reporting stand-up, but I'm curious, how does email marketing play into app downloads or whatever angle you're trying to get at? I'm not sure I understand.
So I think, like we were talking about on the Patreon call, like email has a specific plays a specific role, and then there's things like what you're doing on Snapchat and Instagram. So I think it is important to have build up our email list and have emails coming in from multiple directions instead of just the website.
I see.
Just for the sake of point of sale, pretty much. So if we instead of doubled but tripled or quadrupled, that could have an impact when we send out a sales special, when we release certain things on our apps. We'll have just a lot more emails. And I think it's also good to, I was taking a look at our YouTube page, and it's great, and it's still growing. But if I were a user or someone who's just interested in Devslopes, interested in learning how to code, I feel like there's a space that we're kind of missing that I would love to just take a deep dive into, learn how Nick Devana, you're going to do, learn how what did he do exactly to get #2 in the App Store, or talk to a recruiter and what do they look for when hiring candidates. Just stuff like that where students would find value.
Yeah. And by the way, a lot of the motivations behind the Patreon is my playground, prototyping ground. I see how a lot of these things work. So I think some things will work and we could use and not, and learning new things too. What I was going to say is with the emails, I'm not telling you what to do, but we do have a pretty massive list. And so when we are releasing the app or whatever campaign you want, we do have a list that we can start testing things out with. I wouldn't want you to set up a whole bunch of meetings to gather a bunch of emails without having some numbers and tests with our existing list. You can do what you want, but I just wouldn't want you to waste your time if that makes sense.
Wait, sorry. Say that one more time. I'm not quite sure I understood that.
Yeah. So like like the webinars we're talking about and stuff like that. It may be a bit of effort to set those up and get those lists. I'm just saying we can utilize our existing lists and run tests to see how effective they are and how to use it before you go on a huge endeavor to get a bunch more emails. That's all I'm saying. Perfect.
All right. Yeah, that sounds good.
Now you do what you want. I'm saying do what you want.
Yeah. Now we'll.
You're in charge.
I'm gonna run some experiments to make sure I don't go down this crazy rabbit hole of being a host of some show. But that's pretty much my little update.
I'd watch that show and give you my email.
Oh yeah, experiment done.
One more thing. I'm still working this out, but Devslopes may be soon releasing a 3D printing course.
Ooh, man.
Ooh, I'm excited about that.
That would be really sweet.
Does
Dude,
Johnny know that?
I got this awesome instructor who put it all together, like amazing, and I think you guys are all really gonna like it. And he's got a beard too, which is funny because we got a lot of guys with beards here.
Oh man.
Cool. I would love to teach how to model properly for 3D printing.
Ooh. Johnny, is that like a
supplemental
thing we could add, Johnny?
Yeah, totally.
But you have to be in the same room while you're recording it at the same time.
We need Johnny up and slow. That would be amazing.
Yep.
All we have to do is kidnap Jack, Johnny, Caleb, and Jess.
So who's swimming for Jess? I'm not gonna do it.
We'll send an airplane.
That's primitive. Okay.
Helicopters are cooler.
Guys, put him on a train.
Okay. An underwater train.
And
Also known as a
drive around
submarine.
the edge of the flat Earth.
Jacob, go get him with your boat. Go pick up Jess with your 35-foot catamaran.
Yeah. I'll be back in like 6 months.
Oh my
Maybe
gosh.
a year.
Listen to this, okay? I get on YouTube Gaming today just to check out some other people's videos to see what they're doing. And there was a huge e-gaming comp live, like a massive one. And no joke, in the conversations you can post as a user, all of a sudden I see, dude, I was an astronaut. The Earth is not flat.
That's hilarious.
I was like, what are the odds? They're having this conversation about flat Earth while people are playing these games.
That was Jason in there.
Yeah, I was like, Jason? No, it was epic. It was a good moment.
That's funny.
Anyway. Hey, is everybody done reporting? Because I just wanted to... No? Okay.
Evan, are you all done?
He said he was done.
I'm done.
Oh, then it's Caleb's turn.
Okay.
All right. So after the stand-up this morning, or not stand-up, I guess whatever it was, the tech meeting, I jumped on a call with Pearson, and we just kind of started working through the little animation thing he was working on with the scroll view, and I'm happy to announce that I just got it working, Pearson. I fixed the issue we were having, and I want to show you guys. Okay, can you guys see that? This is just a demo app showing what it will do.
This is the new Devslopes app. That's our new colors.
Oh, wait, let me present.
Yeah.
Devslopes green.
It's carrot themed.
Oh, Jacob, I actually changed the app to look like that. Is it not supposed
Good luck with Evan, man. That's all I gotta say.
I'll push my branch up right now.
I'll break your branch off the tree.
Break your branch.
Evan will
Snap
go
in
in
half.
there and
Alright.
pull your
Hey,
branch
can you present him, or is he
I
presenting?
am.
Oh, he is. Oh, okay.
Am I presenting?
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, so basically the little buy this course thingy, when you scroll down, whoops, oh great, now it's not gonna work. When you scroll, what is going on? Okay, sorry about that. So it looks like there's still some stuff to fix, but when you scroll down, it hides, goes away. And then when you scroll up, it appears again.
Dude,
Yes.
that's awesome.
And yeah, so I just basically what we did was when scrolling down, I just animated the height constraint of that to be disappearing, and then when you scroll back up, it reanimates the height constraint back up to the same height.
Great work, guys.
So yeah, the issue we were having though was when it reached the bottom, everything was fine. But then when you would if you stopped at the bottom and then pulled down, whenever you release, basically it was counting that as a scroll. And so it would automatically show it even though you didn't want it to. So I just kind of did some work with some comparison operators and figured out a way to only enable it when the content offset is a certain amount over the threshold that gets pulled down. So anyway, yeah, so now it's showing and hiding when scrolling like it should.
Nice.
So that's that.
Good job.
And that's yeah, what I got done. Let me turn off my screen share here. Sorry. Okay. Anyway, that's what I got done. And now I'm going to transition into starting to read through the book feedback and start making some edits as needed and reaching out to, I think, Mark, you wanted me to reach out about book feedback, just seeing, should we change this, should we not?
If there's anything you have questions about is all. I mean, use your judgment, but obviously editing errors, sure. If someone's I feel like this could be better like this or that. I mean, I don't want to have to go and get the team to recode stuff unless absolutely necessary.
Right.
That's where you would come and be like, hey, what do you think about this? If you wanted to recode it, something like that.
Okay, right on. Sounds good.
And I don't know if it's this, but we also need the author's page, in the beginning of the book where it's showing the team who's authored the book.
Okay, yeah. Let me add that to my Trello board so I don't forget. But yeah, cool. Sounds good.
Awesome work, Caleb.
Thanks, guys.
All right. Anyone have any other things to add before we end this?
I was just thinking that Evan and I should do an art chat so I don't feel so left out when you guys have your little tech talks.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Hector, you can come and hang out on the tech talks if you want.
I could, but
I was just gonna say you and Jason and Evan can just have tea.
Yeah, that's true.
You can have tea together.
Okay.
And we'll talk about art.
Hector, you could start taking the Unity course, and then you can just chime in with random programming thoughts.
Yeah. That would be hilarious.
have programmatic Tourette's.
Yeah. Public bars.
Oh, UI table view. Yeah.
All right, guys. I'm gonna stop broadcasting.
Yeah, I got kids to take care of and